most beautiful plays I've ever read. You're a genius, Clive. A genius.
I want to dedicate this play to my one true inspiration.
Oh, just snog her, Clive, and get it over with. Ignore her, Clive. Emma just can't understand a relationship built on a love of ideas. You're right. I can't. But then again, who needs ideas when you're dating Tom Flint? What? Oh, I don't believe it. Don't tell me. Tom Flint's been dating Melissa Fox. It happens every time. Right, matey. Killer text alert. Come, Clive, let us exit stage left. Together we shall bring this masterpiece to life. I shall produce and you shall direct.
Oh, I don't think...
Clive, a play that's never been seen is like a lolly that's never been sucked. A tragic waste. Make way for the new William Shakespeare.
Mr. Shakespeare, do you spell punk with a C or a K?
I am most excited by the idea of you helping me erect the shelf.
Say again?
Of me helping you erect the shelf.
It's high time you acquired some skills, Adil, that don't involve magic. Now, I'm a good teacher, so look, listen and learn. Look, listen...
Why don't I ever learn?
Clive's written this brilliant new play, Dad. The Life and Loves of Marie Curie.
Aha! Marie Curie. The first woman to fly solo from England to Australia. Although, to be fair, she did cheat by using an aeroplane.
That was Amy Johnson, you twit. Amy Johnson flew to Australia, and Marie Curie was
one of the world's most famous scientists.
Whose pioneering work in the area of atomic substructure was revolutionary.
Exactly, that's just what I was about to say.
Are you receiving me, Mr. Phillip? Over.
Adil, don't play with those tools. They're not toys. Now give it here.
Now, our biggest problem will be finding someone good enough to play the part of Marie Curie. It needs to be someone sensitive. Someone smart. A small-built brunette. Is there something wrong with your eyebrows?
You're sensitive, smart, a small-built brunette.
Clive, I get stage fright looking in a mirror. I'm not an actress. I mess it up.
If you don't play the part, then nobody will. What's that noise?
Emma, do you mind?
Make it stop.
Clive hates pop music. His ears, like the rest of them, are extremely sensitive.
You would be the perfect Marie Curie. At least think about it.
All right, I'll think about it.
Great.
All I said was I'll think about it.
All I said was great.
What do you mean I don't look like a scientist? Scientists are people. I'm a person. I can play a scientist. I can play anything.
The thing is, you see, Marie Curie's husband was tall, dark and chiselled. Not short, pushy and with a blonde bob. He's just not right. Don't you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Sorry. Next.
Excuse me? Do I or do I not look like a scientist?
You do not?
I'm surrounded by idiots.
You heard me. Rat-faced punk. Two-timing, fork-tongued, evil-breathed, self-obsessed rat-faced punk. I don't care if you are cute. Get out of my life and stay out of it! Can I dump a guy or what? No more Tom Flints for me. Too much grief. They're not worth the hassle.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here about the auditions.
Name?
Flint. Jim Flint.
Jim Flint. Well, that's all right then. Enter Jim, please. Follow me.
All right, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Pass me up those instructions, will you?
Write up your research, Pierre. I implore you.
It is true that my experiments with magnetism and crystals, combined with your explorations of the atom, would truly shake the foundations of science, mon amour.
Okay, great, thanks. Just one moment, please. Congratulations, Jim, the party's yours.
Fantastic.
Can I be in it? What? There must be a part for yours truly talented.
The only other female part is Marie Curie's grandmother. You wouldn't be right, and Clive agrees, don't you, Clive? Sorry.
Costumes then, I could do that, or makeup. I'd really like to get involved.
Fancy costumes and makeup have no part to play in a play about science, and Clive agrees, don't you, Clive?
This is a serious work of art, Emma.
It's really not your scene.
And Clive agrees, don't you, Clive?
Get out.
Gladly.
Hello, can I speak to Miss Gordon, please? Sophie Norton, producer.
And you say this magical device will beep if it detects a water pipe behind the wall?
It's not magic, Adele, it's state-of-the-art technology.
Well, I hear no beeps.
Which means that it's safe to drill. Stand back.
Oh, silly me! I forget to switch it on.
Adele. Adele, I wish...
Wish away, Emma.
I wish that Clive would stop agreeing with Sophie and start agreeing with me. Can you do it?
But of course. Clive, say yes to whatever trips from Mistress Emma Norton's lips.
Something wrong?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, nice one, Adele. I owe you one.
Adele!
Excuse me, I believe I'm needed.
Excuse me a moment, Jim. Clive?
Yes?
Oh, it's working already. You know who'd make the perfect Marie Curie?
Sophie. What? You?
I'd be perfect for the role. Don't you agree, Clive?
You can't possibly be serious. I mean, absolutely. What a stupendous idea. You'd be terrific. Why didn't I think of it before? The part is yours, Emma. Welcome aboard.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Miss Gordon. Okay, all right, bye.
Yes! She's coming. You will be nice and subtle when you break the news to Sophie, won't you, Clive?
I will, Emma. I will.
Good news, Clive. I rang the school and we can use the drama room.
That's wonderful, Sophie. Well done.
Clive.
Sophie. Oh, please, after you.
I thought over what you said and I'll do it.
Do what?
Play the part of Marie Curie. Is something wrong?
This is tricky, a tad embarrassing. It's just that, well, for purely artistic reasons, you understand, I've decided that the best possible person to play the part is your sister, Emma.
What? Me? Oh, Clive! Do you mean...
You are joking, right?
It came to me in a flash. Any dimwit would cast a brunette in a play about a brunette. But this is not a play about brunettes. It's about brilliance. I want to symbolize that brilliance in a theatrical way by making Marie Curie blonde.
Blonde?
I think it's an inspired idea, don't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose. I could always wear a wig.
And fake it. This isn't a play about fake, Soph. Marie Curie was the real deal. You know that.
Yeah, but...
Sophie, you're not an actress. You said so yourself. I really do value what you're doing, but behind the scenes. Yeah?
Yeah, Of course. Whatever you say.
Okay, gang, let's get going. Where's Jim?
Good question. Where is Jim? Ah, there you are. Shall we go? I can't wait to get started.
No, I bet you can't.
It is true. I have made many great discoveries in the field of magnetism and crystals, Sherry.
Then, Pierre, you must write down your research and aim for a doctoral degree, mon pretty shoe. Oh, Clive.
Is there a problem?
Yes, this dialogue stinks. No one can act this rubbish.
Who dares to call Clive's work rubbish?
I do. Me, the author. It's a great play for sure, but it has one major weakness. The dialogue stinks, and I hate it.
Too much talking and nowhere near enough canoodling.
You took the words right out of my mouth. There needs to be less talking and more canoodling.
Clive, no!
Take a break while I rewrite this putrid, awful scene. Okay, done.
Come here, handsome. They canoodle. Oh, Clive, bravo, I love it. Right, where were we, Jim? Come here, handsome.
Oh, excellent. Much improved. Most amusing.
That's something else this play could use. A few jokes, don't you think?
You read my mind. That's just what I was thinking too.
And who knows, maybe a spot of music?
Music. La-di-da. But of course. Your sister and I share a vision of how this play ought to go. Boy, did I make the right choice. Okay, folks, let's rethink this entire scene.
That's the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Got. Yeah, got that. Great, thanks. Yes, we're busy rehearsing now. Oh, yes, it's all going, wonderfully.
Blah, blah, blah. End of the first verse and cue chorus. Is there an atom of chance that... No. Oh, let's go again. Is there an atom of chance that you could love me? Oh, excellent. Lola, sweetie, darling, don't forget to swoosh.
Clive, what is all this? Mary and Pierre were dedicated, serious scientists. Where's all the science stuff about compounds and atoms?
It's still in there. Is there an atom of chance?
I knew something smelled bad around here. Clive hates pop music. This is your doing, isn't it? You made a wish.
Prove it.
Emma, you've gone too far this time. You're wrecking Clive's play.
Improving it, don't you mean? Oh. Don't you agree, Clive?
Right, Emma.
Now, I wanted to talk to you about Marie Curie's laboratory costume. I'm thinking something dead glam, glittery and swooshing. Don't you agree, Clive?
I do, Emma. I definitely do.
Did you or did you not grant Emma a wish? My friend Clive bewitched into agreeing with everything Emma says. Well, get ready a deal because I'm about to make the same wish.
I would not advise that, Sophie. It would be bad.
Bad?
It is what we genies call a double wish paradox. Your friend Clive may explode. Very squishy, very nasty. The planet could turn inside out. The entire solar system could be sucked into a black hole and disappear forever like marbles up a hoover.
So you're saying there's nothing I can do? Nothing at all?
You could pass me that dustpan and brush.
I will not be beaten. I shall not be beaten. We will get these shelves up, even if it takes us a week.
Finito, finito. And although I say so myself, Mr. Phillip, the end results were worth the effort. Historic and triumphant. Do you not agree?
Oh, yes, Adil, I agree. Well worth the effort. Most definitely.
So, these two atoms are walking down the street, right? And the first atom says...
Hey! I've lost an electron!
And so then the other atom says...
You sure about that? More than sure. I'm positive.
I don't really get that joke, but it sounds like it's funny.
Yes, I'd like to cancel the booking, please. What? It has been cancelled. Really? Oh, well, yeah, that's great. Thanks. All right, bye. I gather somebody rang the studio theatre and cancelled my booking.
Yes, Clive did this morning.
Oh, thank heavens you finally saw sense, Clive. Cancelling the show was the best move you've made all week.
The show isn't cancelled, Soph.
What?
But me and Clive have just hired a bigger hall, haven't we, Clive?
Absolutely, Emma. The Royal Grand Theatre seats 1,000.
How do I look? Swooshy or what?
Marie Curie, exactly as I imagined her.
Guess who's in the audience, Clive? Every single one of our teachers from school, including Miss Gordon, our drama teacher, and our science teacher, Mr. Fraser. It's not too late, you know. You can still put a stop to this. You can save yourself from a lifetime of humiliation.
15 seconds, everyone. Break a leg.
Michelle, I said stop. Is there an atom of chance that you could love me?
Is there an atom of chance that you'd be mine? Is there an atom of chance that you and I could simply dance into the shadows?
How do I look, Cherie?
Glowing. Mon petite polonaise. Positively glowing.
Oh, mon petit Pierre, you light up my life.
Marie Curie stirred in me, Curie curiosity, super scientific mind, left the others way behind. What a woman, what a doll, Marie Curie conquered all. Now her fame has traveled far, Marie Curie superstar. Marie Curie, yes you are, yes you are. Marie Curie, superstar. Marie Curie, yes you are, yes you are. Marie Curie, superstar.
Well, I have learned a very big lesson tonight, and it is, if you try and succeed by cheating, it's curtains.
I learned a big lesson too, and it's this. Sophie Norton is not always right. That doesn't mean never.
Right, everyone, food and drink in the kitchen. Let's party!
Not one single person said one single word about our beautiful shelves.
Never mind, Adele. We can always stand back, admire, and compliment each other on a job well done.